I don't know about how I feel about this, but we're gonna react. We're gonna react. We're gonna get into this video. Shannon Sharpe gets exposed as gay. Oh, Poetic Plug got one of the craziest headlines, man. His titles be crazy, but gents, we're gonna react to this, man. It's a must. It's a must we react to this. But before we do, you know what you should do. You know what you should do. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what you should do. So just do it.
Shannon Sharpe finally gets exposed and outed as a homosexual with undeniable proof. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe can explain this or talk himself out of this one. Shannon Sharpe's biggest mistake that if he could take back, he would.
Listen, I know it's early in the video. Oh my god, you post so many times. It's a reaction video for a reason. Now, this guy, apparently a couple years ago, he was caught with a 19-year-old OF model. Mind you, this guy is in his mid-50s. He's older than my dad. In his mid-50s, looking at women younger than me. Now, honestly speaking, if I'm that age, I'm not going below 30. I'm finding myself, God forbid I'm single at 55. I'm finding myself a good black woman in her 30s that likes wearing sundresses. Get me that, bro. I don't know why this guy be chasing these OF 30s. Like, you're too old for that, Grot man. I promise you, you're way too old for that.
Is hiring this stylist right here. His name is Hollywood Muggler. Shannon Sharpe was taking this stylist to basketball games, sitting front court, taking him everywhere, being pictured with paparazzis. He gave this stylist hella clout. Giving him the clout is now working against Shannon Sharpe because now when Shannon Sharpe had to fire the stylist, Shannon Sharpe has already weaponized the stylist with a platform that the stylist can now use against Shannon Sharpe.
A lot of times, not all, a black start to become a little successful, start to make a little paper. The first thing we say, oh, that ain't gay. Because they were, and like what they try to.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know about that. I think the first thing they start to say is, oh, he thinks he's all that. He's no longer humble. He thinks he's all that. He thinks he's bigger than the program. That's what they say. They don't say he's gay. Well, I don't like the way he starts it. That's a poor first touch, and the game just began, bro. This guy had a heavy touch. I don't know, bro. This guy is suspicious. Suspicious activities.
Is calling the question because in our community, even though they say somebody might say it, it's still kind of frowned upon, and it's frowned upon in a lot of communities. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as harsh, other than the Muslim community, than in the black community.
But you know,
people will say
he's not lying. He's not lying.
If you repeat something enough, why you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. So if he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it, knowing me, and I get it. My stylist, Hollywood, he was gay. Okay, that's his life.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both of our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone.
Why would you do that? Listen, I understand her. Listen, and she's a woman, so you have to understand her, bro. They do get hurt over things like that. I would have gotten hurt, bro. 20 years, bro. Then you just decided to leave me for a guy called Hollywood.
Was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events, and I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside. Right. I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LV jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told him, I said, Hollywood, I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to Shelly because it's hurting her.
I don't think anybody bought that excuse for why he fired the gay stylist, not even the gay stylist. Even the gay stylist feels like Shannon Sharpe fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharpe felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist so he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was traveling with Shannon Sharpe. Now, almost,
bro, both reasons, bro, both what he said poetic and what Shannon said, bro, they make sense, bro. They make sense. They both make sense.
Immediately after Shannon Sharpe fired this dude, he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharpe was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages is Shannon Sharpe sending this dude selfies with kissy faces. Like it's very bizarre, but clearly he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharpe had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. Buddy must have deleted his messages too, because when Shannon Sharpe is sending him stuff, even this.
Unc, 55 years old, sending kissy emojis. Zesty activities. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Listen, I was on your side. Now I have to keep a social distancing from you now. Now I'm side eyeing you now. I'm side eyeing you now, Shannon. This is not what normal. This is not what I would never send anything like this. I've never sent a man 3 kissing emojis ever in my entire life.
like the selfie and the kissy face is crazy. There's no response from him, which tells me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharpe and what he sent to make Shannon Sharpe look crazier. Shannon Sharpe apparently also bought this dude a G-Wagon, which, again, is bizarre. But buying somebody on your team a nice car is, right? Like, it's not proof he's a homosexual. Now, Shannon Sharpe sending, the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre, right? Especially to your gay stylist. That's bizarre.
That's like, the buying of cars, I'm gonna let it slide.
For sure, it's bizarre. Now, this dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharpe since he got fired. And what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today, it's worse. It blows out the selfie with the kissy face out the window. Selfie with the kissy face is sus, but it's not really undeniable proof somebody is gay or is a homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharpe for a while, who is now out in Shannon Sharpe and insinuating him and Shannon Sharpe had something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Muggler, he was also linked to another down low NFL player. Back in 2013, an NFL player called Kerry Rose, he was a safety in the NFL. He played for like 9 years in the NFL. He was spotted out with Hollywood. Now, Kerry Rose was a married man at the time. So when these pictures linked of him and like Hollywood on dates.
That's a crazy animation. Yeah, that's suspicious activities. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is not what I wouldn't do this still. Yeah, bro. With the legs crossed like that, yeah, nasty.
Kerry kissing on Hollywood. Kerry Rose dropped a statement with TMZ claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on. He's not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay.
I don't understand why they do that. Like, what do they lose from, like, actually, I'm lying. I actually understand. But they in America, like, don't Americans like this type of things? Like, if he was African, yeah, Brad, I would understand why he would hide it, but I'm sure in America they're free there. You can do whatever you want there. So I don't know, man. I'm still a bit surprised, but where's the Shannon news, man?
And he says the photos have been circulating of my former assistant and I that I have caused some rumors regarding my sexuality. Bruh. So he tries to claim, man, this is just my former assistant, is my homie. You know, me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hugged up with him, looking very intimate. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Carrie says, I'm not gay, nor is this my boyfriend or anything. He's just my former assistant. Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose tell-all video, including videos of Carrie and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out, and he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me look like a fool. It took a little while. It was not like something that we jumped right into. Maybe like 3.5 months. Carrie Rose is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with the person that has the same thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay.
Facts. Facts.
But I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex.
Ah, yeah. Jesus. Bro, it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm listening to shit like this, you know? Fuck!
It was.
So look at her blushing. I mean him. Look at him blushing. I can see him blushing, bro, in 140p, bro. This is not even 140p. Bro, this is like 63p, bro. This is... Oh my God, he's too excited.
Nobody was uncomfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time.
Oh my God, bro. He is just doing... Oh, he's letting the clip loose, man.
It wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun, we took trips, and we done a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. You know, he never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, you know, that was just going to be it, I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now, because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up because he's lied. I most certainly do think there are other gay players in the NFL. I think there are gay players in every sport. Of course, you just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So, of course, they don't want it out. But I definitely think there are other gay players in the NFL. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it chicken shit.
What are the odds here, man, that Shannon Sharpe, who played in the NFL at the same time as Carrie Rose, hires Carrie Rose's former gay assistant, who Carrie Rose was sleeping with as a down low NFL player? Shannon Sharpe hires that gay assistant to be his stylist, while Shannon Sharpe already had a stylist. Shannon Sharpe admitted himself he had Sherry as his stylist. And Sherry and Hollywood, their work was very similar and identical. There was no difference. But he hired Hollywood, the former gay assistant that was sleeping.
That is suspicious. That is very suspicious.
With the down low NFL player to be his stylist and travel on the road with him. Like, come on, son. Like, come on, bruh. Now, today, the receipts that dropped today is just damning. So Hollywood, who is now the fired assistant of Shannon Sharpe, has already been hinting towards him and Shannon Sharpe having a relationship or being intimate. Well, this time around, he linked up the girlfriend of one of Shannon Sharpe employees with Tasha K. Now, apparently, Hollywood and this employee was working for Shannon Sharpe at the same time before Hollywood got fired. Now, the girlfriend provided Tasha K with receipts that left me shocked, stunned, mouth open, pause. Just dumbfounded. I couldn't. How does Shannon Sharpe get out of this? There's no explanation of this. And when the employee responded back to the allegations, he ain't make it better at all.
All right, Mr. Shannon Sharpe. I literally did not get any sleep last night, thanks to work, thanks to Shaq. And I've been up, and then I was up at 6
Come on,
a.m.
like so far, bro. Shannon Sharpe, he's not. I wouldn't call him gay, but there's some suspicious activities going on. Sending another man kissing emojis. I don't know about that one.
Morning talking to a young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone, okay? And I said, well, send it to me, okay? And so she sent it to me, and she said, I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, Stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharpe, the Stylist, the one he publicly took on basketball dates, traveled with, took to Paris. They no longer work for each other, or they're no longer together because allegedly, according to sources that are close to the parties, Hollywood's in the Blue Hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
The employee name is Royce. Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharpe all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you see this dude TikTok, you will know he's flexible. He's a fanboy for sure, right? Now, the girlfriend of Royce
He's
apparently
flexible. What does that mean? Yo, comment down below. I don't know what that means. He's flexible.
goes through his phone and sees pictures of him in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, as well as Shannon Sharpe sending him pictures that Shannon Sharpe took of Royce. Now, these pictures, I'm telling you right now, bro, are pictures that no straight man should be taking of any homies of theirs. Employee, it doesn't matter. No straight man should be taking these pictures of any man in these compromising positions, okay?
This is a screen record. She says, Hollywood, listen, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. I went through my boyfriend's phone, well, ex-boyfriend now, that I know you, him, and Shannon Sharpe had been effing.
What?
Yes, Roy Styles was my boyfriend. I have all the pictures and videos. He couldn't lie because I have the receipts. I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in y'all hotel room in Vegas. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce. I will be putting it out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording or?
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared of the pictures that they're about to show us. Listen, at least this is YouTube. Oh my God. Uncle Shannon is just too gooned out, man. He's old for this. He's too old, man. Uncle, no, man. Go and bake some cookies. Nah. We can't be having you outside, man. Yo, bruh, hang up the jersey. It's done. It's done. Please, it's over. You've already lost millions playing with that other girl, bruh. Please.
They're risque stuff. Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the risque. I'm just trying to let you see them. Okay? All right? So just to let you know how much we received. Hold on for a second. I do want to show some individual photos. Give me a second. I do want to show some individual photos of Hollywood and him in the bathroom. And all three of them together in the elevator, as well as. Shh. Make sure don't nothing. Did you watch that video? Oh, okay.
They couldn't show the nude pictures on YouTube, obviously, due to regulations. So they put the nude photos on Tasha K's website. But this is just one of the nude photos. And like, we'll even give you guys like a glimpse of exactly what they are, and I'll try to like blur it and hide some things. But Royce is taking compromising pictures, nude pictures in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, right? According
Shannon
to
Sharpe is inside the room also.
Royce's girlfriend. And, yo, these pictures are compromising. Now, Royce responds back to this with an excuse that's just just the most stupid excuse ever in the world for this. But yeah, this is not what straight men do. No straight man should be taking nude photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
Yes.
All right, pause. So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm going to put them, and they each took pictures of each other.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Yeah, listen, I need to, yeah, he's on the cusp. He is on the cusp. That's nasty work. I'll never do that, bro. Listen, 3 niggas in one room already, it's a bit, bro, naked, taking pictures of another man naked. And you're in your 50s, bro. You're pushing 60 and you're doing this.
While he was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon. This is Shannon sitting on the bed, right?
Yeah,
is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon?
Here's one of the risque pictures.
Oi, bruh. Oi, don't tell me, blood. Jesus. Shannon took this. Nah, he's compromised. He's compromised.
The girlfriend is claiming that Shannon Sharpe sent this dude, or that Shannon Sharpe took. Now, Royce does not deny that these pictures were taken in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe. Royce,
listen, bro. Man, I have to fast forward, bro.
Who they are and blast them as well. So Shannon was running a thought house. I see you as the main boyfriend. I'm on your app. She sent this message to Hollywood, and Hollywood sent it to Tasha K. To make things worse, this dude Royce dropped a video today. You're about to see the video. Royce is the employee who was on the bed, spread eagle, his privates out for everybody to see. Now, the girlfriend claimed that Shannon Sharpe is who took those pictures, and Royce also took compromising pictures of Shannon Sharpe as well. Now, Royce claims that the pictures that were took, he doesn't deny none of it. He just says, listen, okay, I may take some flamboyant gay pictures, but I'm straight. Pictures means nothing. I'm still straight. And I'm sitting back like, brother, do you understand? Do you, you were better off not saying anything in a situation.
Facts, bro. I'm gonna lie to you, that's the best way to... That's the best way. Sometimes silence is the best answer, just. If you feel or you think, I'm gonna look guilty, or I am guilty, just keep quiet. Act like it doesn't exist.
I'm not gonna talk bad about that community. I'm not a homophobe or anything like that.
Homophobic. No one here is homophobic. Listen, I'd rather be with a gay friend. I'd rather have a gay friend who I can see, yeah, he's gay, than be with a guy who portrays himself as heterosexual, but deep down he's gay. I don't like the sneakiness, bro. I do not like the sneakiness. I don't like sneakiness, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't care what he tells me. He's on the cusp. He can't say he's straight when he's taking pictures of naked men. I'm sorry. Unacceptable behavior.
So I'm not gonna sit here and try to bash anyone. You know what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with. With that being said, I'm straight.
No.
I don't know how many times I gotta put it out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue. I'm not bisexual. I don't dipple and dabble and none of that shit you guys want to try to put that shit out there.
No, bro, we don't believe you. And it's unfortunate, bro. We just saw you compromised. And you want us to believe that you're straight. Just be honest with us, bro, man. Like, nothing's gonna happen, bro. Nothing's gonna happen, dog. You're safe. Just be honest.
Say, I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Yes, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little sus or gay, whatever. But I can, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows me, like really knows me, like the people who grew up with me, who've been around me, been around my family, who's actually seen me grow into the person I am today, will vouch and say the same thing.
Nah, bro.
Come on.
I'm not buying that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, man. Come on. Yes, sir. Those pictures were a little more than a little. That's not the best response, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, you fired, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, you are fired for that response. Man, you're supposed to come and say, man, nah, bruh, man, she lying. Yo, I had Shannon's name saved. It was another Shannon who sent me those pictures, not that Shannon. She got it wrong. You're supposed to make up something, bro.
Just keep quiet.
Saying, hey, man, the pictures were a little sus. I admit the pictures were sus. I shouldn't have been balls out in a room with another man. But people, I'm not gay. Just believe me. All right, man. Y'all let me know in a...
Bro, I know I believe him. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. All three of them. Listen, the one guy, he's gay. Hollywood, he's gay. Cool, no problem. Shannon, yeah, he's on the cusp. I'm sorry, he's not beating the allegations. Shannon and this guy, this light-skinned guy, they not beat. The light-skinned guy is further than Shannon. Bro, your legs open like that with the inner room food with niggas. Listen, gents, like, share, comment, subscribe. I think I've been emotionally scarred. This video has scarred me. Please, gents, the only way you can help me is by subscribing. Look, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.